Shh, nurses! Any of you happen to see Dr. Drake, please inform him of my medical brilliance. I just rocked that procedure in there in a record amount of time.
Is that what the OR has become to you and your brother now, a racetrack?
Vivi, it's not gonna happen. Not today. You are not gonna bring me down, because what I just did in there was a work of surgical poetry. It was beautiful. It was amazing. So what does it matter how much time it took?
It'll matter when that patient develops post-op complications, because your feet couldn't wait to do the happy dance.
That's right. You know what? It's not to worry, because I am a great doctor. In fact, check that. I'm an exceptional doctor. Hell, I bring people back to life sometimes twice. Just go talk to Siobhan.
Man.
She'll vouch for me. What?
We paged you, but you already went to surgery.
For what?
Siobhan's dead.
Hey, it's me. You pick up the phone if you're there? Okay, look, whenever you get the message, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. You know, there's a storm coming, and when it breaks, I just want to lock all the doors and turn on the music, go out on the patio, and dance with you in the rain. That's all I want to do. That's a promise when the storm breaks, okay?
Hey.
Can I come in?
Now's not really a good time.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Look, I just want to be left alone, okay?
No offense, Mike, but I think that's a terrible idea.
Siobhan can't be dead. I just saw her. She was awake. She was stable. Coherent enough to ask for you. You went to go talk to her, right?
Yes. And I spoke to her.
Oh, come on. Don't make me work for
She
this.
was lucid. She was making sense. She said she didn't blame me.
And then her eyes just rolled in the back of her head?
No, she was fine. When I went to go get Lucky, she seemed fine, and that's what I told him. I told him that she was fine. And when he walked into her room, he was expecting to see his wife smiling back at him, and instead, she was ice cold.
For how long?
I don't know.
Did they try and revive her?
Steven did. He needed it for a while, but it was too late. He wants to have an autopsy done.
Damn right we're gonna have an autopsy done. This is my reputation on the line here, and I need proof that it was not me that screwed up.
Oh, no. It couldn't be Dr. High and Mighty, right? It had to be one of the members of the nursing staff?
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
No, because blame has a way of rolling downhill and right into our laps.
Tiffany.
Do me a favor. Pull all the nursing logs from the past 2 weeks.
Why?
Some drugs are missing from the med cabinet. I need to know who had access.
Always rolls downhill.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. You see, this is what I don't miss about being chief of staff.
Which begs the question.
Robin asked me to help out, looking into missing drugs so she could focus on Jason's case.
It doesn't explain why you're all up in our face.
Okay, you're head nurse, for one thing, and you're in the med cabinet more than anyone else on staff. So call me crazy, I just thought one or two of you might have some insight.
What type of meds?
2 bottles of hydrocodone, some naloxone, ipecac, and atropine.
Are you sure that the meds are actually missing? I mean, maybe somebody checked them out, but didn't properly, log it, or the files, the color coding system, purple and blue get confused all the time. And last time I checked, when we hire employees, we don't screen for color blindness.
My nurses are well aware of the new protocols here, and they know the colors of the rainbow.
The way to know the drugs are accounted for is to cross-reference the logs with the patient charts. See what was administered, and then compare it to the inventory.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Okay, so you have me test this hydrocodone for the case that Lucky's working on.
Yeah, well, yes, that was for the case.
It doesn't explain the other meds, the naloxone, Ipecac. It's for overdose. So, who's doping?
You don't have to do that.
Well, it makes me feel useful. Is this trash now?
You just leave it.
Well, I want to do something. I mean, what should I do? Like call a funeral home, make arrangements? What?
I don't even know what those would be. I have no idea what Siobhan would have wanted.
Do you have a number for her family?
Her sister, Megan. But she hated me. It warned Siobhan from day one to stay away from me, that it would only bring her trouble. I don't think she really knew how much.
Look, I'm a little late to the party, I admit, but how is what happened to Siobhan your fault?
It's simple. I should have let her go and not pushed her to marry me.
Lucky, I don't think you could have pushed Siobhan to do anything. If she wanted to leave, she would have.
No, she could see the writing on the wall, man. She wanted to leave, but I convinced her to stay. And she could see how much I was suffering from losing Jake and everything with my dad. So, you know, she wanted to be there for me and try to make me happy.
Did she succeed?
It doesn't matter now, does it? Besides, I could never give her what she wanted anyway. I could never give her what she deserved.
Lucky, from everything I saw, your intentions were good.
If I would have thought about what was best for her for 1 second, she would be back home in Ireland right now, safe.
Look, we can toss around ifs all day. All right, but the fact is, life dealt you a bum hand. And Siobhan was a chance to change that, a chance to take your life in a new direction. You can't blame yourself for wanting to take that.
Yeah, I can.
I found Lucky on the docks talking to a dealer, trying to convince him that he was still taking pills, but it was not going well.
What happened?
I stepped in. I was in scrubs, luckily, so I was able to convince the guy that I was the one that was supplying him, and he bought it.
Oh my God, thank you.
It would be lovely to know what I'm being thanked for, because I know he's working this case, and apparently he has to appear like a junkie. That explains the hydrocodone, but not the other stuff. What's going on? Is it getting out of control? What's the deal?
They shot him up with God knows what.
To kill him?
No, to make him look like he was using again. And it worked. That's why I needed the meds. That's why he wasn't here when Siobhan was dying. But you can't say anything. And not for me. Lucky would be devastated if he was taken off the case and he could lose his badge over
Maybe
this.
that would be the best thing for him. His wife just died. And he shouldn't be anywhere close to that stuff. And he's probably not in a position right now to take down an entire drug ring.
Well, I have faith in him. He can do this. I know he can do it.
I'm not going to say anything for now. But if I feel like anything changes, all bets are off. Just be careful.
Look, all I'm saying is you can't let pain define who you are.
Like that, right? That's what you mean. You're comparing me to Dad.
If you repeat his mistakes, yeah. Losing Jake, Siobhan, I mean, tragedy like that can eat you alive, mate. Or you can stand up and fight your way through it. Be a father to your children.
That's the whole reason I'm doing this investigation, Ethan, is to get drugs off the streets for my kids. I mean, it's all for them.
No, busting one pill-pushing lowlife doesn't guarantee a damn thing.
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot. Yeah?
Lucky, it's Dr. Hunter. I'm down at the hospital. I was hoping you could swing by.
It has to do with your wife.
Hey, what's going on?
When the orderlies were stripping this bed, they found this. Pretty clear that was meant for you.
Maybe she's trying to say goodbye.
Why?
Because she cared about you?
No, I mean, saying goodbye implies that she knew she was gonna die, but Siobhan didn't have cancer or some other condition where the end was in sight. She thought she was fine.
We all did.
Exactly. I mean, she asked for me.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't to say goodbye. Maybe this was her way of passing the time and showing you that she was thinking about you.
Like, writing my name on a pillow? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I think she was trying to tell me something.
Like what?
I don't know. But I owe it to her to find out.
Either one of you seen Dr. Weber?
I thought he was with you.
Like that man has the patience to sort through 2 weeks worth of logs?
Did you find anything useful?
The funny business started about 3 days ago. There were 3 nurses working that shift. You were one of them. I'm not pointing any fingers, I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh my God, the last thing I need is another incident on my
Relax,
record.
she's not accused of actually taking the drugs.
But I did, and now I'm under suspicion. If this doesn't go well, I'm gonna get fired.
Maybe it won't come to that.
How you holding up?
Still standing.
I need to ask you something. I'd like to do an autopsy. With your permission, of course.
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah. Look, Steve, my wife just died. Nobody wants answers more than I do.